And ma'am Sarmila ji very popularly known for her proficiency in UHV. She is a leader for various programs, health team, and ma'am is pediatrician basically. She has practiced in US and she has come here to deliver our holistic human health workshop. And it will be very nice. You will understand, when you go. She will enlighten about many things. Welcome, ma'am. We'll start with that session.
Thank you, Satyanarayananji, for a very nice introduction. Welcome, everyone. Is my voice audible? Now, am I audible? Okay. So, there is a lot of talk about holistic health, and it may mean different things to different people. So, in this workshop, we are just going to try to see what is holistic human health. It is just briefly an introduction into what involves holistic health. So, can I have some? We are not able to see the full screen, the entire PPT. So we all want to stay healthy, right? We all don't want to miss work. We don't want that at the last minute something happens. Not able to hear? Can you increase the volume for the mic? We all want to stay healthy, and we have concerns that if we fall sick at the last minute, then what? We'll miss something. We have to stay home. So in this workshop, we are going to look at some aspects of health. I think many of us, as physicians, as people from the medical field, may be very familiar with diseases and how to treat the diseases. Here, we'll not be talking about that. Here, we'll be focusing on health. We'll make our own plan on how to stay healthy. We may all have some slightly different needs based on our body condition. So, we'll try to make a plan for our own health and try to track our health through the help of this workshop. So there'll be 15 sessions of about 1.5 hours each and 4 practice or activity sessions. So let's first hear from you. Maybe we can start with from here, back. You can all just briefly mention your name, a few, 2-3 sentences about you, and pass on the mic to the others.
Good morning. This is Kumar, professor in Electronics and Communication Engineering, working in this campus for past 3 decades. After completing the workshop, as of now, nothing, no expectations.
I am Dr. Ramachandran, professor from Electronics and Communication Engineering Department. I am expect to understand how to be calm and be healthy. Thank you.
So good morning to all. I am Dr. Vijay Kumar from Physics and Nanotechnology Department. I am working here for the past 11 years. So I am expecting a lot of things related to how to maintain the health in spite of our busy schedule. So I hope we will get.
Good
Morning all. This is Dinesh from EC department from Vadapalli campus. So regarding this FTP, the expectation is like more awareness about being healthy. Hello. No. Yeah. The awareness about how to be like healthy and being preventive than cure. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Regina from College of Nursing. It's just 2 weeks that I have joined the campus. I was a full-time scholar. So it's a new to me, and my expectation is to empower myself with the already existing knowledge on health. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, ma'am. And this is Dr. Rachela, the head of Department of the Assimilation Center in Medical College and the Professor of Physiology. And I'm here to know about more of this holistic health. And at the end of the workshop, I would like to inculcate these things into myself and also my students. Thank you.
Good morning all. Good morning ma'am. Myself Valli. I'm from CSAF Department, Faculty of Science and Humanities. I'm working here for the past 2 years. As a woman, I need to know, apart from staying and being healthy, I need my family members also to be protected in this. So this is my expectation towards this session.
Good morning, one and all. I am Arogya Selvi from Chemistry Department, and I've been working here for the past 15 years. So here the expectation is regarding the health. So inconsistency is there, though we are aware of that, but we couldn't cope up. That is what we wanted to know. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Dr. Usha. I'm from Department of Genetic Engineering. I work on polycystic ovary syndrome. So I'm also helping people with awareness programs in colleges and schools. So this holistic health would be empowering myself and the people also to take care of themselves at home. So instead of going to doctor for every small things, they will be able. So I'm looking forward to gather more information so that I can help others also. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all present here. I am Dr. T. Rani from Commerce Department. I'm from SRM Ramapuram campus, and I'm working for 4 years there. And I want to explore health, and I want to impart to my students. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all gathered here. I am Priyadarshini. I am from Department of Computational Intelligence. I am here to improve my emotional quotient, and there is a thin gap between how do we respond and how do we react. That I want to fulfill. Thank you. Thank you.
From which department? Oh.
I want to learn how I should be healthy and happy. I will take these points to my family and my friends and my students also. These are my expectations.
Nice. Keep closer to your mic. You are from which department? Respiratory. Okay, nice. Very nice.
Hello ma'am, hi. Myself Dr. Hari Priya, lecturer from Dental College. So though I have my evening clinical practice also, I hope this session will be like something changed from my routine. And also in addition, I want some progress in my mental and the physical health as well. Thank you.
Very nice.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Dr. Chitra, new to this campus, and also new to such a series of program. I'm from the Department of Social Work. My expectation is to relearn about this health aspects. Thank you.
Good morning all. I'm Sangeeta from Commerce Department of Faculty and Science and Humanity. My expectation towards of this program is I'm contradicting with myself on health, where if I'm being not aware, I cannot able to pass the information or give guidance to my kids and students. So I want to have a clarity on this idea of holistic human health. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Divya from Architecture Department. I have like 1.5 years of experience over here, and my expectations of this program is like I haven't taken care of my health for the nearly 30 years or whatever, but God is like, this is the high time you have to take care of yourself, just go, like that it was. So I enrolled myself in this program. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Kritika from Civil Department. I'm working here for the past 10 years. Kritika.
What department?
Civil Department.
Civil.
Yeah. We have been saying that health is wealth from kid, but I was hospitalized for before for 4 months for previous year. At that time, I came to know how true that words were. It was a very big blow to me and my family. At that time only, we were moving on to healthy lifestyle, and no, we are going in the wrong direction. We need to go in a right way. So I thought this workshop may be another guidance for me in my healthy pathway. Thank you.
Very nice. Hope you are okay now.
Yeah, I'm okay, ma'am.
Nice.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I'm Dr. M. Bhuneshwari from Civil Department. So my expectation from this workshop is like, I have heard about holistic health little bit here and there, but to have a full knowledge about it, I thought I'll gain from this workshop. So already I'm practicing little bit of holistic health, but still I wanted to extend my practice and make my family, friends, everyone healthy. So I just came to this workshop.
Nice.
So good morning. So I'm Praveena from Mechatronics Department. So I'm working from 2022 here. So my expectation is here, I want to improve my mental health and as well as student well-being.
Nice. So anybody left?
Good morning everyone. Good morning ma'am. This is Alankar Upadhyay. I am from School of Law. So my expectations from this workshop is like I want to understand exactly what holistic health is all about, what are the intricacies and how to balance all the segments of all so that I can improve my health also and I can put across to the students and family members as well. Thank you.
So you said you're from law.
Yeah, ma'am.
So you are the unique person here. We have mostly people from engineering and medical background. So it's nice to have another.
Thank you ma'am.
Yeah. Anybody left over? Yeah. We can pass the mic.
Good morning everyone. I am Darwin from Sintel Department. As of now I am joined as a teaching assistant in the Sintel Department. From like I was attending this program to like 1 month of full tight classes, so I can explore myself. As of now, I need something like as of now, I want to do nothing for 4 days. So actually, I'm attending for this purpose. Also, I was interested in learning about healthcare and meditation and all. Yeah.
Nice. The workshop will meet up to your expectations. I will just mention that throughout the workshop, we'll be talking about some things. Wherever you feel you need to ask a question, you can go ahead and either raise your hand or, ask the question, or note it down if you don't want to ask then. But preferably, this whole session or this whole workshop hopefully will be in a dialogue form, an interactive form. So, if you look at what is health, if you look at the dictionary meaning, it is just about being free from illness or injury. But I think we may all agree that it is more than that. So WHO in 1948 gave this definition, which still holds true, that it is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being, not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. And I think many of you who have shared your expectations have also mentioned something like that. So, whether this is healthy or unhealthy, you want to spring out of bed early in the morning and you can do it. How many of us have some issue getting up in the morning, that we put the alarm rings, we turn it off, or put the snooze button and go back to sleep? At night, we decide that I'll get up at such and such time, but the alarm goes off and we turn it off and we say, okay, some more time. Can we pass the mic around? How about you want to be alert and pay attention to what is being shared and you are able to do so? Would you call that healthy or unhealthy? That you want to pay attention, you are able to pay attention. Healthy, right? You are able to skip, jump, run, etc. without experiencing pain or discomfort. This, if we are able to do, that's great. If we are able to function in our day-to-day living without experiencing pain, discomfort, then perhaps we will say that we are healthy. But then again, don't forget that there we are only focusing on the absence of the pain. What about other factors? So we'll discuss some of those also. How about if you are dull and lethargic and tired even after a good night's rest? Healthy or unhealthy? Unhealthy. So normally we go through a process of recharge when we wake up. We've had a good night's rest. If we are not waking up alert and looking forward to the day, then something needs to be changed, isn't it? How many of us take a long time to fall asleep? Can you raise your hands? Very few. That's nice. Maybe we are all so busy with our work and we get totally exhausted and go to sleep well. Yeah. You have a hearty appetite. Healthy or unhealthy? Healthy. You have constipation. Healthy or unhealthy? Unhealthy. So whatever we are going to share here is going to be in the form of a proposal. Don't just accept it to be true, or don't even think of it as false. So you don't have to either assume it to be true nor assume it to be false. But each proposal that we put before you, try to verify it for yourself. Is this right for me? Or is it not right for me? How are you going to verify it? On the basis of your natural acceptance. What is this natural acceptance? This natural acceptance, you can think of it as your inner voice. Some answer that is coming from within. That you don't have to refer any book or any other person or try to get the answer from anywhere, but it's coming directly from within. And we'll talk about it in a minute. Once you verify and you think it is right for you, don't just stop there. Experiment with it in your living. Validate it for yourself. That is it truly helping when I practice this in my living? See if it works, right? So do we want to be healthy? I think most of us have already shared that. That's why we are here, that we want to be healthy. So now, when you ask yourself this question, this answer that you get from within, yes, I want to be healthy. This is a verification that is happening through your natural acceptance. You don't have to ask anybody, do you, to get this answer? It's a very simple question. Do I want to be healthy? Yes, I want to be healthy. This answer I'm getting from within. This is by reference to my natural acceptance. Let me just mention that all the slides will be available, so you don't have to note down for the sake of the slide. All the slides will be available. So, like we will see later, our daily routine needs to be in tune with the day-night cycle, what we call the circadian rhythm. Now a lot of medical awareness is also there about that. So we will find that this contributes to our staying healthy. But we'll try it out. We'll validate it also. We'll try it in our living. As we rightly heard just now, that waking up in time in the morning also depends on what time we went to sleep at night. And many other factors that we will talk about. Further, about the natural acceptance. So we said it is the inner voice. So one example was, do you want to be healthy? Do you want to have feeling of relationship or feeling of opposition for others in you? Relationship, I'm hearing. Anybody who wants to have feeling of opposition? No. So this answer, where did we get from? We got it from within us, right? You didn't have to ask anybody. This is another example of verification on the basis of our natural acceptance. Before we go further, we have one person we have not taken introduction from.
Myself, Dr. N. Periswamy, faculty from Agriculture Sciences. My subject area is Agriculture Economics. Since SRM introduced started the agriculture science, I was being years of service. My degree program and undertaking completed in Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, Coimbatore. Thank you. In this workshop expectation of how we are going to be lead the healthiest lifestyle, as well my personal and what I am going to be reflect to the societies, being connected with each and everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, yes. So in this workshop, we will look at what we mean by exploring human health holistically. We will talk about mental health or health of the self or health of I, the consciousness, in which we will understand fully the human being as the body and the consciousness. We will understand the consciousness and what leads to harmony within the consciousness, within me. So some of you mentioned that we want to be calm. We want to be at peace. So that would be an indicator of harmony in the self. So ultimately we'll talk about what is a healthy self. We'll also talk about the physical health or the health of the body. We'll understand the body, what leads to harmony in the body, and in other words, what makes the body stay healthy. And thirdly, we'll also look at the environment, understand the environment. So as a human being, you are a member of a family. So how to have harmony in the family. You are also a part of society. What is harmony in the society and how do we get to that? And about nature, about harmony in nature and existence. So in other words, what constitutes a healthy environment and how all of these impact our health. So if you look at these numbers 1, 2, 3, the proposal is for the priority to be in the healthy self. And we will come to why that is. Because if I am healthy, then I can decide what to do to keep the body healthy. I can decide what to do for the environment. So first priority would be a healthy self. With that, second priority, healthy body, and third priority, healthy environment. But they are all priorities. Is there anything we can leave out from this? Anybody feels that this is redundant, no need to look at the environment? Yeah. So in fact, this is actually the introductory student workshop, but it is an introductory workshop for anybody who has not been through the content. It's a good place to start. So there will be 15 sessions. This session is about introduction to holistic human health. Talk about tracking the health. How to track our health from day to day. How to see if we are making progress on a daily basis. If we are adding to our health as a human being or not. So we'll talk about all these things. Any questions so far? Anybody has? So we'll have a health tracker, something to track our health. And you will get some sheets for tracking your health. Here you can keep track of various things regarding your health in the health tracker. So it's not like a whole list of things to do. Rather, you are going to make your own health tracker. What you think you need to add to your health tracker, what you would like to change in your health. So we will be putting forward some proposals in the sessions, and after every session we will want you to add to your health tracker. If not at the end of the session, at least at the end of the day. We will be having some time for activity. At that time we can add to our health tracker based on the inputs we got during the day. So for example, 2 parameters that have an impact on your health: wake up time, sleeping time. Now we may have heard many times, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. And we have many such sayings like that. But how true is it? What's the logic behind it? We'll try to see all that. So we'll keep track of, supposing you keep track of just these 2 things: what time you wake up and what time you go to sleep. What is the time you decide to wake up? What is the time you decide to go to sleep? And what is actually happening? This we can track on a daily basis. So for example, suppose in the health tracker, you one day wake up at 6 o'clock and then you have a sleep time that is late at night, 23:45. Now when you wake up at 6, perhaps you may find you're wide awake, fresh, all that. So you note that down in your tracker. Next day you wake up at 8:30. Notice how you are. Are you feeling same, fresh, alert, active? Or are you feeling dull, lethargic, like you haven't had any sleep? So these things we can note. We can start noting on a daily basis, observing our condition based on the parameters that we decide to put in our health tracker. And in every session we'll share all this. What was our experience from the previous day? Basically, we said that we all want to be healthy, we want to stay healthy. We said that health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being, not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. We mentioned the process of this workshop, that we'll be putting forward some proposals that you can verify on the basis of your natural acceptance and which you can validate in your living.
I just asked this question is, so when we see the history of many Siddhas or the yogis, rather than giving importance to their own body, they are giving importance to the society or the environment. That's why I put that question. Which one is correct? Thank you, ma'am.
So we might have to change our place where we are sitting, but let's try to do that. We'll try it out and see. Okay, please.